And AR. Yeah, I know.
True. How do you think they made pumped up kicks?
Leather action, Martin, 336, 1970.
All the other kids.
I typed in iconic gun. The top 10 best gun, top 50 best guns ever made. Okay, let's have some fun here. Let's go all the way number one. What the fuck? That's a shotgun.
Shotgun's still a good gun.
Yeah, it's still a good gun.
What is it?
A Savage Model 110? I've never even fucking heard of that. A Savage Model. I've never seen it. IKEA Model 37. A Beretta 300 series.
I know that place.
A Winchester Model 52 Sporter.
The IKEA model.
Yeah, the IKEA
A Savage Model 99.
That's gotta be a decent
It's
a decent piece of hardware if it was made at IKEA.
It's a decent piece of hardware.
Tyson would use that for a bank robbery.
Table they build for me, goddamn.
Yeah. They guarantee
I just realized there's no AK-47, is there? That'd be one they could add.
That?
A Winchester Model 97.
With it, even if there was, too.
Exactly.
A
Ruger. China. China's successful right fucking now.
What's the raid challenge this week in WoW, Arab?
Caretaker challenge.
What does that drop? Double pulse rifle?
Yeah.
God, they just keep on giving me fucking snipers and rifles. Give me an auto rifle, for fuck's sake.
I want a red frame.
Glock 17, AK-47, M1 Garand, MG. Oh, an MG-42.
I'd have to do it under the character though for Pinnacle. Such a bad time.
What did you do it on? Yeah, do it on your Titan.
I did it on my. I did it on my Warlock, but if we need a Warlock when you run it, I'll do it.
What do you want to do? You want to just do Caretaker? You want me to try to get checkpoint for just Caretaker?
I'm probably gonna claim this deep sight. Get an expert and probably get off the game for now.
Okay.
But I'm down if night or in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna struggle to go to sleep.
You and me both.
Yeah, this shit, I don't know how. Like, I'm gonna have to sleep with like 2 pillows on my legs. I'm gonna wrap my fucking from my ankle to my toe. I'm just gonna be wrapping pillows.
Dude, you lost a nail. You lost a nail.
Yeah.
My father's lost 3 in a row and hasn't even fucking complained about it. Oh. Okay, you're fucking with me.
No, it's real.
Why
would I lie about that?
You just had your leg cut off, is what you're telling me.
Not my leg cut off, my toenail.
You literally just fucking said his nail was cut. His fucking... Alright, let me rephrase. You literally just fucking said, I was talking, and you said he literally just had his whole fucking leg cut off.
No. Yes. Like the big toe on the right foot.
Yeah.
It's like completely off.
Okay, so it's so you had an infection, correct?
Yeah, something like that.
Is the infection taken care of?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay, then it's not infected. Currently. Correct?
Yeah. I mean, I would look, but I kind of don't want to, so.
No, that's a pretty decent idea.
Yeah. They said give it like 24 hours.
Yeah, give yourself some time to heal, my guy. Try putting...
It hurts. Like, I'll lift my leg an inch above something and it just hurts.
Try putting some... I know I'm probably gonna sound fucking stupid, but try wrapping it in like an ice pack or something. Not like actual solid ice. I mean, like, you got like a bag of peas in the house you could just
Yeah,
fucking rest your foot
we have
on?
ice packs. No, I think we
Yeah.
have ice packs.
Because I have like those, when I was younger, I had like those sport packs, like those sporty ice packs that you could like wrap around. So yeah, why don't you just wrap it in an ice pack? It might help it with the swelling and might actually give you the way to wrap it properly. Just wrap it up in a towel with an ice pack.
Just for the past like hour, I've been resting my leg on like a pillow. Just been leaving it in the same position to have it numb out.
So Adam, I have a question if you could help me out. For a beloved, I have two beloveds, Snap, and I want to know which one's better. Snapshot turnaround or surplus quick draw?
Probably surplus quick draw.
Okay. Thanks.
I don't even know you can get both of those on it, but yeah, surplus quick draw.
You just get yourself, just hour your way through it and get some ice. You should have plenty of ice, it's Canada.
Oh, I know, yeah, I can just walk outside. Oh, ice!
Just stick your foot in the snow.
Numb it for sure.
Ooh, it's got, what? That's interesting, it's got a reload. It's literally, I think it's got like the worst masterwork I've ever seen. It's a reload speed. Oh. Okay then. Yeah, okay, I got extended barrel high caliber round surplus quick draw. It'll do. No, I use a bow. I just have it and I was wondering which one was better. And if I wanted to, I could. That's what matters. Yeah, I never use snipers in PvE. I'm not a fucking idiot. It was a PvP thing, but I was just gonna use it just in case I wanted it. Besides, for PvP, I always use Lemon Arc. Always. It's a monster. I've got the catalyst, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. For right now, I'm just doing dares. You want to join me?
Focus, if you can get right here, you can headshot him.
What raid? Ooh, can I join? Are we doing it? I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Let me go grab my divinity.
I'll do it.
Alright. Let me go grab my divinity. Oh shit.
I'll be right back, Bogus. Damn, this is a fucking mess. Okay.
increased my, You mean they're responsible gun owners? I live in Detroit, man. What do you expect?
Damn.
Damn, bro.
Sucks.
What weapon?
No, my baby hammer.
Oh wow, ruinous effigy. Oh wow. Exactly. Let me
Red
just put this.
border. Red Luna.
Yeah, if you actually want to know, so I got the, Frozen Orbit. I had a God Roll version of it for PvP. I just never fucking touched it. Hmm. As long as you have fun, who gives a shit?
Bro, it's a Bloodborne weapon. What do you expect? Exactly.
Mamma mia, my pizzeria, fuck you.
I'm not in that grace yet.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
I'm not in front of the forge right now.
I know I'm not that guy. But do you? Well, I'll be a monkey. Fuck you. I don't know anymore. No thanks. I refuse. I humbly reject that offer. Okay, so for the first two, I don't have to put on Divinity, so I'll just level that up real quick. Make sure I have Divinity leveled up. Oh, I can feel the pain in his voice. I need an add clear weapon that just destroys, so I'll use Ostrega. Ostrega. He has 2 eyes right now. Fuck you, that's why. There we go. Alright, let's see what this, the duality armor looks like. End game. The Deep Explorer? Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
It is, because that's the new endgame armor. I mean, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. That's how I feel about the chest piece.
Oh shit. Damn, that was close.
Well, obviously that's not true. Biden's in there? Holy shit, is he sniffing them into oblivion? Sniffing up them kids? His name is Biden, or better known as Kid Sniffer. Sniffy Joe. I literally found like I was bored, I was just looking through. It was like, Biden grab ass. It was like the fucking SpongeBob theme sound, but just Biden grab ass. Yeah, I don't know. I think you just have to go up to like where the fire's at. I think there's one right there. He's slow. You're being really toxic today, man. What are these playing? Survival? Then why the fuck are you playing it? You know, if you actually do the Lord of Frenzied Flame, when she abandons you, you can actually save her and then undo it so you can actually save her. She'll never talk to you again. Yeah, doesn't matter, she fucking dead. Alexander Graham Bell, Alexander the Bell. Does that matter? You're right. That's my luck. With my luck, like every single time I go into a raid, if I don't, I will never get what I want. I'll always just get the bond. Well, it depends. Dude, I did Deepstone a shit ton of my times. I can complain. Okay, cool. I got ice. And I got Vex too, which I've been using a lot of.
Arrow! Come in here, buddy. Yes, on.
Hello. Okay, Bogus, I'm back. Good. I had to run up to my grandma's house real quick to get something. And I'm back now. We should be all good.
Everyone doesn't. I fought the Godskins duo because I summoned in an NPC and then the Mimic, let those two go to town on one of them, and then I fought the other one to death. And I just repeated the process. I did what I had to call the cheese. Because I should never do that again, because I just... yeah. Oh, Kendall just broke his TV. There he is, he got his spare. Yeah, that's sort of funny. By then, brother. I'm bored as. What?
Steve Harvey is a legend.
What?
Yugi, what'd you say, homie? What'd you say? Nice.
No.
Focus, run a game. Did Bogus have to leave? Okay.
Bruh. Alexander the Jar. What? What? Oh shit, he freaked out again.
He broke his PlayStation.
Yeah.
Nobody asked me anything. Zen moment rampage. What time is it, dude? I'm fucking getting tired already. Shut the fuck up. It's like 10 o'clock, actually. Why are all these connected chips wide open?
Okay, final boss. Here I go. Oh no, I'm not playing Elden Ring right now. I'm solo flawlessing Grasp. With the solo flawless prophecy, and I'm doing Grasp. What should I use for damage though?
Bro, momentum. Alright. I got Neosporin and an, and an ice pack. And, it still hurts, but, were you here when I said what? You know what? Yep. You gotta have a toenail to get the ice cream. Yep. That's how that works. I went to a is it by yeah, Blake came over here all the way from Texas and went mine, and he took my entire leg, including the toe. No, I went to whatever a foot doctor is called, but I forget the name. And they clipped my big toe, and I've been trying to yeah, it's like fully it's like off the toe, it's like off. But I went to get Neosporin. I had to take the bandage off, put it on the bandage, and it still hurts, but it's like it just feels cold. It's very cold. Yeah, my
Why did
big
they?
toenails
Why
is
did
just
they do
cold.
that?
Apparently it was infected. Yeah,
Oh,
apparently
you
it
had
was
like an
infected.
ingrown toenail.
Yeah, something like that. But I basically just took ice pack, Neosporin, put it on the bandage, wrapped it back up, and tomorrow on like every other day after that, I have to soak it in warm water for like 10 minutes every day. That's what they told me.
They give you fucking pain meds.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
they take your fucking nail off?
The nail is completely off, yeah.
They took it off. How do they take it
Yep.
off?
I got anesthetics and got numbed, and they basically just took it off.
How do they just rip it off?
They just
It's not.
numbed me out.
There's no way
I
they
mean, it
just
still
rip.
hurts, dude. You know,
They don't just rip it
there's
off, dude.
not much to do for it. That's off, dude.
They don't put pliers on it and just rip it off, dude. There's got to be some way to get them off.
Oh, well, I mean, I wasn't looking. You want me to look as the guy's, like, peeling?
I'd be like trying to figure it out so I wouldn't have to pay his ass next
I'm
time out.
assuming he took, like, the scissor
Some
clippers
special
and was...
knife and just like cut it.
It was probably scissor clippers, because I think
Did
that
they
that's
like
what
go
they...
from the cuticle forward or did they go from like the front all the way back to the cuticle? That's what I
Assuming it
want
was
to know.
from the because the
That's what
infection
I'm
was
thinking
only,
too.
like, around the top of the nail, like, it was just above it, and then it
Yeah.
started bloating, so it wasn't the entire thing, but they still had to cut it off. I
Yeah, just
wasn't
pull
looking,
them
dude.
off.
I was so, like, in shock.
Listen, after as many years of construction as I've done, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've smashed the shit out of my fucking nails, my hands, my toes.
Yeah, cows.
I dropped a giant fucking concrete lintel, which was probably thousands of pounds on one
Jesus
foot, bro.
Christ.
Broke my foot, broke the toe, and bruised the nail so bad the nail just fell off, dude, in my boot the next day. I smashed my hand with a hammer so many times that I just lost stuff. But if you smash your hand good, if you hit your hand hard enough, the nail just falls off, dude. It like in a day or two, it turns all black and blue, and then the whole nail just falls out. You don't even feel it.
Yeah,
Doesn't even hurt. What hurts is you smashing your hand or foot, but the nail falling off doesn't hurt. So that's why I ask you, because that's interesting. I'm like, I wonder how they get it off. Because it really, when you injure something like that, yeah, when you injure that bitch, it just falls off.
I mean, I don't know. Next time, if at all, I have to get a toenail clipped off, I'll look as they're cutting my fucking nail.
Yeah.
Stare, be like, oh, it's pretty cool.
It's just weird. It's weird, bro.
Oh. Fuck. Dude.
I'm gonna tell you something else cool, Eric. If because I can run tattoo systems. I've ran tattoos for most of my life, dude. Ran them in prison, ran them here. I got the cold kids here. If I tattoo my nail, like if I take the needle of the tattoo gun and just run, like let's say I put a dollar symbol. That's what I did. I put dollar symbols on like 2 of my nails. If you just keep running the tattoo needle over your nail and push the needle, like wear a hole through the nail and then make it through to the skin and then tattoo the skin, the nail just grows clear and smooth over the tattoo and you'll have fucking shit tattooed under your nails, you can see.
So I can straight up just tat up my toenails?
You could, yeah, it's pretty cool. Because your nail grows over, but
I mean, yeah,
the nail's kind of clear.
You have an imprint.
Yeah, you'll have a. Yeah, I mean, obviously, at very first, when you first do it, your nail is going to be damaged, and it'll take some time for your nail to grow out and over it. But your nail grows over it, and then you can still see the tattoo under your nail.
I think that just depends on like if you're young or not, like how young you
dude,
are.
Tattoos. No. It takes a long time. You don't just, bro, it's not like a tattoo gun will just push through a nail. So it's just like you'd imagine. You just have to sit there and keep going over. Oh, well, dude, it wouldn't hurt more. It's not more sensitive than any other part of your body. My fingers are tattooed all the way down to my nails, dude. Every finger in my hand. Every finger,
literally
bro.
Kratos. Yep. Got it.
Bro, I have my thumbs done, every finger.
About?
Literally every finger. I have my wife's, dude, I have a lot of tattoos on my fingers.
What? Well, what's going on? Oh yeah, just get an imprint, dude, it'd be sick. Well, it's gone, just...
it really wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. It doesn't hurt bad. There's some places,
like I'd have to,
I'm gonna tell you right now, there's places that tattoos
like
hurt.
a week. And if it's still in pain, then maybe no tattoo.
I'm gonna tell you right now that probably the most sensitive places to get tattooed, because I have most of myself is tattooed. Okay, the tops of your feet hurt a little bit. Your rib cage can be a little tender, depending on how much you get done. If you don't get a lot done, it's not a big deal. But if you're getting like a whole mural down your rib cage, you're gonna eventually the vibration. You're gonna start feeling the guy.
Mona Lisa done on my rib cage.
It's what it is that you start to feel the gun rubbing against like your ribs vibrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, anywhere where. Well, but it's funny because you say, okay, well, it must hurt because it's going over bone. Well, that's not the case, because if you do like the top, if you shave your head and do the top of your head, it doesn't hurt at all. You have literally no nerves in the top of your head, dude.
Just a skull and brain?
Yeah. It's like, there's just no, it's not very sensitive. You can't barely feel it, dude. You could get your head, you'd be like, this shit's the easiest tattoo in the world, getting your head done. Your face doesn't hurt bad either, believe it or not. Your face is very, very tough too. Your armpits hurt. Don't get your fucking armpits tattooed, you know. the further, like, and I mean not the actual dead in the pit, but even near it, anywhere up around the armpit is very sensitive for some reason. That shit.
If you're getting tattoos there, you're crazy.
Well, you know how it's like baby soft by your armpits, like it's never seen any kind of action. Yeah, yeah. Well, I have sleeves, so some of the sleeve work got very close to the armpit. You know what I mean? And the work that got close to the armpit, I could imagine, bro. If you've got a lot of work done in the armpit, Jesus, dude, that shit would, I'd cry if I had to get a lot of work done there. I would cry. Well, no, not at all, bro. Zero.
The neck is like the spot.
I have a ton of my neck done. I have an angel. I have angels on both sides with their wings open.
I see a lot of people getting neck tattoos.
Yeah, necks
like,
don't hurt.
It's not that bad, bro.
Neck is tough, and just touch it. You can touch it with your hand. Can you? There's no nerve.
No, it's
you know?
literally just nothing, dude.
Yeah, it's not sensitive. There's places that seem sensitive.
The only thing I could imagine is if you're like slim, skinny as fuck, and you're touching towards your spine. If you feel bone there, then you might
your
not
back doesn't hurt as bad. I mean, it doesn't hurt more than any other place, believe it or not. It doesn't hurt more. Not at all. Zero pain. Does not hurt to tattoo your face at all. Yes.
Dude, take notes. Write this down. Write this down. Yeah, go do it.
Yeah, so those guys you see with their faces tattooed, that shit didn't hurt them at all. They're not tough guys, dude. That shit was... That's a bitch place to get a tattoo.
You're tough if you get that shit on your ribs or your lower abdomen.
Your ribs hurt like a... if you see some girl with like a big flower thing down her side, that bitch was in pain, bro. Trust me. That shit hurts. Where your arms come down and touch your sides. Right where your arms come... Your elbows touch your... That area of your... When I say ribs, that's what I mean. Like, right, pull your arms down against your sides. Anything under your arm and that patch right there fucking is excruciating. That shit hurts.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Your stomach don't hurt, your chest don't hurt, your back don't hurt. But them patches underneath where your arms come and touch your sides, that shit is a no. You don't want work done there. If you can help it. Yeah, because you might, you know, because a lot of, dude, listen, I'll tell you why. Because when I was in high school, there was a whole bunch of surfer kids that wanted to get fucking, you know, they wanted to get the fucking, what is this shit? I have one of these things tattooed on me too. Oh, the Volcom, like the big Volcom diamond. I have it on me too. But they wanted the Volcom diamonds and all the surfing shit tattooed down their ribs. So when they went to the beach and took off their shirt, they had all the surfing shit tattooed on their side. For some reason, they felt like the sides was cool. When I was in school, it was like the cool place to get tattoos. And no, they didn't know. They didn't realize it, what they were doing.
They're spending like an hour gripping their chair, going like,
yeah, and those same kids that was like the first tattoo they ever got. The same guys I know that got those tattoos like down their sides, never got another tattoo in their life the rest of their life. They're like, fuck that. They didn't bitch out. They didn't bitch out. But,
I would,
you know,
I don't even care if that was me.
I can assure you that if you look at those same guys today, like I have, those motherfuckers don't have another single fucking tattoo on their entire body.
Yep.
What's the first and last tattoo they'll ever fucking get was that one. They're like, that shit is crazy. They look at me and think I'm fucking crazy because they think all of them hurt.
Well, they look
that.
at you and think you're Kratos with the amount of tattoos you have. That's the difference.
Well,
you run up to them and go, oi!
I have a lot of hours under the needle. But you have to realize, dude, I've been in prison, and to have a complete outfit of tattoo, more or less, like I do, is a status symbol. So when I would go through prison and people see as much ink as they do on me, they're like, yeah, we might want to probably leave that dude alone. Well, they're like, we probably ought to leave that dude alone. You know what I'm saying? When you see that guy in prison, when you go through prison, you see that one dude that has almost a full body suit of tattoo all the way down to his feet, you're like, maybe I ought to leave that dude alone.
I don't know if I should fuck with him.
Probably ought to.
That dude might be a felon already.
Well, you know, maybe not prison, but anywhere you go. You see what I'm saying? That's.
Yep.
I mean, it's good. It definitely helped me to stay out of trouble in prison because people would see that shit, and if they thought something negative about me, they'd be like, "Yeah, I better not say shit because that dude actually might be fucking dangerous." And it just saved me a lot of trouble, dude. If I was all baby skin with not a single mark on me, not a single fucking tattoo on, can you imagine what my ride in prison would have been like? Any of that? Can you? I felt bad. I saw those guys. Yeah. And if you can't see it, they're like, okay, shower time. I go in the shower, and these motherfuckers can see it. That shit don't, you know. I got ink from my face to my feet, so you know they're like, okay, maybe, and 85% of it's gang related, so they're like, yeah, I probably ought not to fucking cut that dude in the chow line. I haven't got my ears done. They're not done. I can't cut. But they wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be that bad. No, yeah, because you see, because fucking girls get their whole ear pierced from top to bottom. And if a bitch can sit there and get her ear pierced like that, then obviously a dude could handle a tattoo there. That's how I look at it. If a woman can sit down and some little girl, dude, sit there and get the top of her ear pierced, the fucking bottom of her ear pierced, the middle of her ear, barbell through the middle of it. If a little teenage girl could deal with that, you know, what's it look like as guys now not being able to get a tattoo there? You know, we look like bitches, so I'd have to say that must be okay. Must not be too bad. Like stories? Like, most of my stuff tells a story. Like, most of it does.
Okay, I'm back.
There's, like, my sleeves
tell, like, hobble just to walk
tell, like, entire stories, Guns. My legs, okay, one of my legs, I think I sent a picture in Discord. It's a whole mural down one of my legs, and it's actually the state of Florida, okay? And as you move up the state of Florida, it turns into a pistol, an actual gun, you know, because Florida is shaped like a gun, kind of. So what I did was I started out with the state of Florida at the bottom, and as you move up, it actually turns into a very defined .38 revolver. And then there's smoke coming out of it, and there's bullet holes all around my leg, and it says Gunshine State in the tattoo. And then, you know, in a banner, I think I sent it in Discord, so it says Gunshine State and ribbons, and then I have the clowns that are like, you know, the laugh now, cry later clowns. Yeah, I have those clowns, but those clowns have gang references. Only gang members would know. The hat of one of the clowns has it's a 3-point jester hat where it has 3, you know, jester, you know, things hanging down with the balls. Where in the gang,
hat, you mean?
Yeah, the hat. It's a skull. Actually, is a skull crying with a 3-point jester hat on him, which the crown for my gang was a 3-point crown. So the jester hat has 3 points, and then I have that's the cry, and then the laugh one is a skull with smoke coming out of his mouth, and he's got a crown with 6 points. Like the rap gang 3-6 Mafia. They're actually they're gangster disciples, and the 2 crowns that gangster disciples wear is a 3-point crown and a 6-point crown. So hence the name 3-6 Mafia, because they were gang affiliated. So one of my skulls is laughing with a 6-point crown, and one of my skulls is crying with a 3-point. So, you know, and then there's palm trees and bullet holes and shit, and it's basically just it's a whole mural that tells a story of the Florida set of the Gangster Disciples. And it
Straight
goes,
up have the fucking bow people just chilling. You got the first disciple.
yeah, dude.
Damn, dude, Florida goes hard. Thank God I'll never go
there. Not really. It's not. It doesn't. That's what it's like, dude. It's like
dude.
that, yeah. And that goes all the way up my arm,
Michael
dude.
goes to get therapy. He's just like, man, fuck you.
All the lore involving my gang, my sleeves are gang lore. The entire sleeve. In our gang, there is they refer to the gangs. What's that? Oh yeah, dude. It's lore. The entire thing is lore. There's dice with different symbols. There's gang lit, we call it, which is just looks like a runic writing, but only other gang members can read the runes, and it tells a story of that only other of my gang members could read it. So it's like runes, like it looks almost the way Celtic runes look, you know.
Oh my god.
Because in our gang we have
Kratos.
We have a literature, but it's, you know, we have our own alphabet of gang letters.
John is Kratos. I literally do.
I have, you know, the DC symbol for DC shoes.
Yeah.
I think I sent that one in Discord. On my hand, do you see that? Do you see that on Guns? Instead of DC, it looks like DC, but if you inspect it closely, a little more closer, this is the whole thing about gang affiliation, is that you want other gang members to absolutely notice what you did, and they will, because they're always inspecting you. But you don't want Johnny Law to immediately say, that bitch has got a gang tattoo. So I have what looks like it looks like a DC symbol, but the star is a 6-point star, gang star, and instead of DC, it says GD, but in the exact same shape as DC. It looks just like it.
Creative, dude.
Yeah, so we have a lot of that stuff. A ton of that stuff. Where we took like, you know, regular brands and then twisted them into gang bullshit.
And people making gangs nowadays, they just put Lil something in the beginning of the name. You guys have like shit that went hard.
No, yeah, my organization was founded in 1968 by David Barksdale, was the original founder. And
look at that, dude.
What? David Barksdale or Gangster Disciples?
Nope.
David Barksdale, yeah. Yeah. David Barksdale was the founder of the Gangster Disciples. And he died in like the 80s, and the new king is Larry Hoover. Larry Hoover is still alive.
Hoover
so
dance.
From 1980 till now, Larry Hoover has been the king of the Gangster Disciples.
See, I know that guy.
Yeah, because what's his name sings about him, and he's in trouble for it too. Rick Ross.
There you go.
Remember, he's like, they call me Big Meat.
They call me Big Meat.
Larry Hoover. Yeah, dude, he's in a lot of trouble. He cannot perform in like 7 to 10 states in the United States.
Oh my god.
Just because he did that.
Why perform then? At that
because he did that. When he did that, there are enormous Gangster Disciple sets in every state. Now, keep this in mind. I'm an old man, and by in no way affiliated with this organization anymore. I'm just an old man with kids and a family, and I have, you know, this isn't, I don't have to, but I can tell you exactly what's going on. So this dude saying that shit, and all of the heads of the Gangster Disciple, representatives from every state, all the OGs, or triple OGs, whatever, you know, the highest ranking members of the Disciples, got together. Obviously, they had a meeting, and they said, is this guy, number one, a Gangster Disciple? Well, the word came back, he is absolutely not gang affiliated, okay? Not only with the Gangster Disciples, but with any gang ever in his life. As a matter of fact, if you guys don't know the real story behind Rick Ross, he is an ex-prison guard. He worked in a federal penitentiary as a prison guard prior to his rap career. And guess who he guarded? Well, he was a guard. Larry Hoover and Big Meech. He was their prison guard. So then he leaves the prison guard profession and decides that he's going to sing a rap song about Larry Hoover and Big Meech, which is actually the one of the priests of the Blood gang. Okay, that's Big Meech. He's like a priest, a blood priest. So I don't know what the Bloods did, but I know what the Disciples did. And you can go on YouTube. You could look it up on YouTube. Rick Ross is in trouble with the GDs. Type that into YouTube, and you're gonna see fucking 50 videos with the gang leader from 10 to 15 states, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, California, all across the United States. There's going to be videos on YouTube, and they're going to sit there one by one, and the leaders are going to come out and be like, you better not come to this fucking state, because we will shoot you on stage. And they, state by state by state, these dudes issue warnings. Don't come here. Either come, if you don't contact Larry Hoover with a briefcase full of money for using his name like that, don't come to this state and perform. So he's just been banned. Performing.
God damn.
Yeah, that's fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah, I thought that too. It's pretty good. I'll be honest, dog. I'll tell you guys a secret. I like Rick Ross, man. Even though, I know, gotta say that. I whisper it. Don't want any other GDs hearing that, but I kind of like him. He can perform in my state.
Yeah, I don't think they'd get pissed at you if you're like, woo, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, right. They'll probably kill me up there if you say that shit. I would fucking... I don't know who would be a bigger target, me or Rick.
Probably you, the amount of tats.
Yeah, exactly. They'd be like, either get all that shit covered up, which I obviously can't at this point because I have so much, or I don't know what the alternative would be, what the violation would consist of, but it would be dramatic, so I better whisper that.
They're always just not good words. Like a dude.
Just don't ever have any of his fucking CDs in your car.
Just don't even.
Imagine if they caught some dude with like his whole fucking album, like all his albums and some like they opened I bet that's you know it's happened. It's happened somewhere. They got in some GD's car. Some dude got in another GD's car, opened up his CD case, and that bitch had every volume of Rick Ross album. It's fucking that motherfucker would be in trouble, bitch.
Literally, it is.
I'd be like Tom Brady wearing Peyton Manning's fucking jersey, dude. It'd be like the same shit, bro. It'd be like that. Like, I don't know if America would forgive him, dude. They caught him mowing his grass with fucking Peyton Manning's jersey on or something.
You know how many people talk over each other, dude? Yeah, you can literally talk over anyone. It's whatever. No? No?
TV for what?
Just in general, yeah.
For watching movies? No.
Have you been to a theater? No,
I got District 9 on my TV.
My household, everybody's like a monitor.
I got a 75-inch right behind
Like
me
a
playing
16
District
by
9 right
9-inch
now.
monitor for me, and I have a 28 by. Jesus Christ! On the roof, dude.
Mine's
Hickerbilly shit.
Mine's wall mounted, but oh, it's like from the ceiling. What's the? So he's got like wires hanging the TV from the ceiling.
What the fuck?
Shut up.
He looks up in the stars. He's just like, man, the television's looking really good right now.
Bro, that shit'll make you sick.
Man, I think Amphibia's coming on. He'd like blow himself up. That'd be sick. Dude, if you have your shit held by like one wire, how have you not had that fall? Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I guess. I didn't even petty. Oh, like this helmet, I gotta change it. Is that Trevor? Tell Trevor to join the chat.
Oh yeah, let me join Wilson. Let me join some control. There we go. Let's get some sad boys control going.
Hola.
Kindle, are you appearing offline? Is that what you're doing now, dude? I know, what's the secret? What's the secret going on today? I don't see you on my friends list. Oh, maybe you're. I see you now. I see you now. No, I've seen a few. Believe it or not. I've seen a few.
I mean, I'd say if you're like living
I don't
in a
know,
fucking
man.
bungalow,
I don't know
then
if
you
that's
probably shouldn't
true. I would say there's a size too big for gaming.
14 by
You don't
12
want
inch
to.
TV.
I made a mistake when I first started playing I'm telling you right now, the TV I'm using right now is too big for gaming, dude. It's too big. I don't know. I don't have my tape measure right now. I really don't know. But it's not that. It's not super big, but to be honest with you, if you... Dude, I don't know. Where's my fucking tape measure? It's probably like 40 inches or something. 40 something.
You probably have a 40 by 20 then?
It's probably like a 40.
I know for sure the two monitors I have are both 16 by 9.
Yeah, you don't want them. You'd probably be better. Believe it or not, the smaller the better, dude.
Yeah. For playing video games, yeah. Definitely.
Bro, this is so big. Like, if I have to sit way back to be able to see my
you
radar.
See your radar like 5 miles away.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I have to make it small by sitting far away from it, and I really don't want to. I'd rather be closer.
I'd say just have, like, if you have a big TV, use it for a big monitor. Use it for watching.
Well, I didn't realize that because you know what I started playing Destiny on, Arab, was like a 65 inch, bro.
God damn.
I had like a 65.
That should
and then I realized that then I realized you can't really play this game well on like a 65 inch TV. And so I downsized.
Yeah, dude, I can't. My vision can't comprehend.
I downsized, but then I was like, I don't want to go super small because I was afraid. But now I realize I should have went a lot smaller.
Honestly, for playing video games, smaller monitor / TV or CRT or whatever, CRTs aren't that bad either.
Yeah.
Like just the smaller box.
I see my son's monitor for his computer, and he's got like the panoramic one that like bends, you know.
Yeah.
He's got one of those curved panoramic
that shit is
monitors.
Expensive.
Yeah.
That shouldn't hit. That buddy literally did no damage and I somehow died. Nice.
Stop chasing me, you dumb titan. You can't catch me. Oh, you can't kill me, you bitches.
Can't kill me, bitch.
Now, see that? See what happens with all that chasing? What did that get you? Just got you dead, dude. All right. Bro, every time I shoot somebody, somebody else steals the kill. It's one of those games.
You see, in the end, fusion rifles require skill, and everyone who tells me they don't is wrong. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Sir, this is a Wendy's. What the fuck are you talking about?
Cataclysm.
Oh, that's not...
How does that kill me? I don't understand.
Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Yep.
Oh my god. Here comes gold again. Bro, this bitch got a god roll main ingredient. How fucking far did you just shoot me, dude? Snapshot. Article, yeah. Oh my god, dude. I'm sure.
What the fuck are you wearing the shitty armor for, you?
Finally! Oh my
I
god.
haven't killed him in my playthrough if you wanna help me.
That took way too long. That took
Give
way
me a
too
sec, I gotta
long.
probably go to a hotspot though. Actually no, Elden Ring shit. Hold on.